All right, this is the north loop on Prison Hill, counterclockwise, and I just did 650 feet of elevation getting here, over 2.72 miles, so it'll take me a while to catch up. This is the I'm on my extra large Ibis Ripley. I think it's a 23. I don't think Ibis really does model years, but it's the latest. It's a V4S. And you notice I kind of suck at this, but don't worry, I'm also slow. This thing really climbs like a beast. I don't, but the bike does. I'm coming off a 10-year-old Giant Anthem, which is a cross-country bike. I think it's 2013. Several thousand miles on that bike, and I've just never actually ridden a modern trail bike. I was afraid it was going to be sluggish, and it's just the opposite. It's 10 times better than my old bike. This is an XT build, which Ripley has on sale right now for 25% off. Which fucking smokes. Came out road yesterday, but it was raining, so I didn't get up here. It's a pretty chill loop once you get up here. Climbing up to it's a bit of a bear. It's really a hiking trail, and mountain bikes are an afterthought. So the way up here was an afterthought for a long time. They just recently finished what they call the Odyssey Trail, which turned straight up ravine into some switchbacks. This video is probably going to look terrible since it's on the handlebars. But hopefully GoPro Magic will smooth some of that out. I'm 6 feet tall with like a 31, 32 inseam. I tried a large. It was way too small. I couldn't even ride it without my back hurting. I went for the extra large. Afraid it was gonna be too big, but it's completely ideal. I wish the steerer tube had been cut 10 mil longer like they said they would, but ended up with 20 mil of spacers. I guess I should say millimeters. Mil is something different. I thought it was going to come 30. They cut it to 20. So doesn't sound like much, but I'm old. I don't do aero. Probably just end up getting a riser bar or a bigger riser bar. Sticks. Well, sticks landings. Wasn't much of a landing, but definitely a reason these are popular. It just taken me a minute to get used to the longer, I guess, slacker head tube angle. That front wheel kind of flops around a little. Not in a bad way. I think it's just everything in life is a trade-off. And get a lot of stability for a little bit of flop, and I'm okay with that. I hate that spot. Well, I don't hate it. It's challenging. It's kind of tight and on its turn. Right palm's getting kind of beat up. But my left one's not, so I think it's a knee problem and not a setup problem. definitely nicer trail systems in town. If you're in Carson, you gotta just go to Ash Canyon. Problem with Ash Canyon is it's on the other side of the valley. Small valley, but I still can't ride that far comfortably and ride back and ride in any reasonable amount of time. One last sustained climb, and then some flowy single track. Here. There's a storm coming in. Wasn't supposed to be here until Thursday. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so who knows? September 18th, I think, today. Rained a little bit yesterday. That's the top. Water break. I put on these wolf tooth mega fat paw grips. I've kind of big hands, and they're also just kind of tired from 30 some years of working at a desk. Well, maybe that's an exaggeration. I have trouble doing math when I ride, I don't know why. Say 25 years of working at a desk. There we go. A little bit of flow and some lightning. Didn't have much speed going into it, so that's it. Howdy.
Thank you.
How it going?
Doing awesome, dude.
Okay. Keep going if you want to go. Nope.
There's one more down.
Okay, thank you. Have a good one. Just me. Whew.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Have a good ride.
Yeah.
Hey, climb's almost over. All downhill from here. All right, so oh my God, this thing just, it's unreal. It handles like a motocross bike. I mean, there's just nothing you can't do. All right, folks, That is the North Loop Trail, counterclockwise, Carson City, Nevada, Prison Hill, and park on, I think, Clearview. Have a good one.